Hello, this is Reggie from West Metro's Book Club, and today we are reading Psalm 37 and Psalm 38, and it is day 279. Trust in the Lord and do good, dwell in the land and feed on his faithfulness. Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. He shall bring forth your righteousness as the light. That's just a little bit from Psalm 37, some of my favorite scriptures. It tells us to stay with the Lord. It tells us that if we delight in him, he will give us the desires of our heart, the intentions of our heart, not just what we want, but his desires for our life. And it says that if we commit our way to the Lord and trust in him, he will bring the good things to us that we need, and he will bring forth our righteousness as the light, because the enemy is always trying to tell us that we don't measure up, but Jesus measured up enough for both of us. And then Psalm 38, I'm just going to read here. It says, King David cried out to the Lord for his sin. And he says his sin is a heavy burden, too heavy for him. And he goes on to say that the enemy lays snares, deception, and wants to destroy him. And then David tells us what he does about it. He says, I was like a deaf man and a mute man. I would not listen or respond to the enemy's taunts, other than crying out to the Lord, saying, in you, Lord, I hope. You will hear me, O Lord my God. I will declare my iniquity. I will be in anguish over my sin. Do not forsake me, O Lord my God. Be not far from me, and make haste to help me, O Lord my salvation. And the best thing that we can ever do when the enemy taunts us concerning our sin or is that we would be sorry for it and go to God. And it reminded me, you interpret scripture with scripture so that you make sure you don't pull something out of context. And immediately I thought of Psalm 86 and verse 5, and it says, for you, Lord, are good and ready to forgive, and abundant in mercy to all those who call upon you. So I encourage you to run to the Lord when you feel oppressed, and agree with what God says. Come to him, and he will love you and forgive you and restore you to fellowship. Thank you for listening today. Bye-bye.